Hi, my name is Dr. Valiente Wright from Liberty Vet Pets, Veterinary Hospital and Home Visit Services. I'm here today to go over why it's super duper important for your pet to get their annual blood work and fecal and urine analysis. So the annual blood work is super important because pets are predator and prey in the wild. Dogs and cats are predator and prey. So oftentimes when they're feeling sick, they won't let you know until they're super sick or debilitated or in a crisis, at a crisis level of being sick. So we want to capture before they get to that crisis level that there's something going on in their blood work. And if we can capture it early, then we can really, in many cases, extend greatly the lifetime of the pet. So what the blood work does, it's going to screen kidney, liver, pancreas, GI tract, thyroid. It includes an oviparasite giardia poop test and a urinalysis. The reason why the oviparasite giardia poop test is important as well is pets come in contact with feces on a daily basis. So whether it's a dog who's walking outside, walking in dirt with fecal remnants, or walking on the sidewalk with fecal remnants, or a cat where they're coming in contact with any kind of trace remnants of feces coming in from the outside. They lick their paws, and then that's one of the main ways that they can get parasites from fecal to oral contamination. 9 times out of 10, when they have those parasites, they can be very harmful to them. So we basically want to capture that before it becomes a problem. Some of those parasites are zoonotic to people, so meaning they can be passed from a pet to a person. In general, the parasites that are zoonotic to people are from fecal to oral contamination. So forgetting to wash your hands after handling feces and then eating something with your hands is one of the ways. So I always tell people the importance of always wash your hands after handling feces. I also say don't lick your pet because there's some types of parasites that can be in the fur. And then that's the main things, but we also, the annual fecal prevention, in some cases biannual fecal tests is very important, so we can catch these things early. Many of these diseases are very treatable, and so we want to make sure that we also avoid the zoonotic potential of some of those diseases. And then the urinalysis is going to tell us things like how well are the kidneys concentrating the urine. Is there any crystals in the urine? Sometimes crystals can snowball into stones. This can rub up against the bladder wall and cause irritation. And sometimes in some cases, especially male animals, that can cause a blockage, which is a life-threatening emergency that would have to be dealt with, I always tell people 8 hours of not being able to urinate, but if you see something like that, that's a medical emergency, so you need to contact somebody in the veterinary community as soon as possible. Other things that we're looking for in the urine, is there any bacteria? Oftentimes it can be very subtle, the beginning of a urinary tract infection. So we do a lot of tests that has combo pricing from our laboratory, so we generally recommend that on a yearly basis. The other tests we like to run on a yearly basis is for dogs, the heartworm, Lyme liquid anaplasma test. Heartworm disease is something that both dogs and cats can get. So if you watch some of our other videos, we go over in detail how dogs and cats, even indoor cats, can get heartworm disease. It's something that we definitely want to stop out there because it can lead to death in dogs and cats. The other thing for dogs that we're testing for is Lyme liquid anaplasma, 3 of the many tick-borne diseases, not all of them. And then for cats, we're also testing for FELV and FIV, which tests their immune status. So please reach out to us. We look forward to seeing you and your pet. Our phone number is 888-458-8587. Press option 0. You can also book online at libertyvetpets.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.